Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, witches and wizards of Hogwarts, and welcome to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I am Cobalt Thorium. In this episode, we're going to return to that castle that we had to abandon the search of because we ran out of inventory space. What's this? Actually, should we go up this way and try to get that Niffler den? Yeah, let's do that. We do want to pick up another Niffler. We have a male Niffler. In fact, it's sort of an infamous male Niffler. He's got his own name. It's like the Thief of Aaronshire or something like that. Or Irondale. I think it is the Irondale Thief.
Levioso, Protego, Accio, Incendio, Crucio.
So we do have a Niffler of our own already, and he's sort of an infamous Niffler. I just said Sniffler. It sounded like it said Niffler. Infamous Niffler. But he needs a lady Niffler. We'll just say that. His thefty genes must propagate. Yeah, we're coming up on it. Let's do this. Get a little bit sneaky. Male Niffler, female Niffler. Now, let's see if there's anyone with the little plus designation. Male, female. These, oh, there's 4 of them. I woke him up with a Revelio? Really? Female. Might have female. Oh, he's got a harem. None of them have the plus designation, huh? Oh, I need to probably put stop on there. Can't really see him. If there's anyone with like special colors. Get this one because it's kind of off to the side.
Everything's all right now.
Should we grab another one just for good measure? I don't think we need to. I wish you could see him better. Okay, let's go ahead and replace this again. And now, I suppose what we should do is mark the new... Why are you sending me that way? I'm just gonna go this way, dude. I've noticed that the pathfinding is not great for the for like the navigation map plotting thing. Now there should be a butterfly trial here too. Why? Oh, it's over there. Okay. So we can't forget that.
Revelio.
Now this place is considered unconquered, so I don't know if there's going to be additional enemies or what. Collected Control 3.
Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends.
I think you can do it, lady.
Revelio.
There's a bunny. A lot of explosive barrels over here. It's kind of interesting.
Revelio.
We'll just continue on the ground level here until we complete our circuit, which I think we pretty much just did. Now there's a couple ladders. There's at least 2 and a staircase. So we've been up there. There's a ladder over here, I think. Did I go by it? Yes, I did. What was the point of this?
Revelio.
I feel like there should have been a point of this. It is not clear to me what the point of this is. I would have put a treasure up here. I guess we are of different minds about where to place treasures.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
And this was the other ladder. I wasn't sure if there's anything up here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I think that's this area completely searched. I don't understand why it's not being marked as completed. Why does it say it's up from here? Up. I don't understand. Oh, it is marked as completed now. Okay. Alright. We'll head on down to the butterfly trial. I don't think it honestly got marked until I just looked at the map just now. So, but it can try to gaslight me into thinking that it was marked. Where is this thing taking us? Hogwarts Express is expressly going somewhere.
Revelio.
There we go. Alright. Short stairs. What is this? Just out in the middle of nowhere, huh? Interesting. Silver half-rim spectacles. Alright, I think... Yeah, I think at this point we can resume back on our regularly scheduled quest.
I'm learning how to create an inferious. Complicated process, but certain to be useful.
Have you ever looked an inferious in the eye? There's nothing there.
Creating an inferious is a long process. I've failed a few times now, but I think I'm close.
This is an
I hope I
interesting
never see
conversation.
another inferious again.
I could use an inferious for anything. They could fight anyone who annoys me, for example.
Interesting what weird conversations you hear on the road outside of town. At night. I like the voice actor that the woman had as well. She was kind of like the sound of her voice had a little bit of a smile in it, but it was like kind of whispery. You know, I don't know if I'm describing that right, but it's like I'm sharing a secret with you. You know, I mean, which is great considering what they were talking about. I figured that summoning in Fury is probably frowned upon. I mean, it's not an unforgivable curse, but I'm sure that it's not. What the hell? These fireflies, does that mean that there's a
Revelio.
Merlin trial around here? Alright, maybe not. Maybe it's just scenery. There's this weird building we have up here at the end. We haven't been over here yet. So I will check out this building. Oh, it's a minecart storage.
Revelio.
Maybe it's for unloading. Oh, they do a lot of mining in these areas. It's kind of interesting.
Alohomora.
Wait, what is in this thing? I didn't actually see what was in the cage. It's just a bunny. Huh.
Revelio.
Alright. Mines. It's just kind of interesting that, like, prying ores from the earth is still something that is done heavily by the magical world, you know. I mean, it makes sense. In some ways, that mining is kind of like weird in sort of a romantic way. Well, like I said before, prying ore from the earth, prying metals from the earth, or however you want to think about it. Like, there's something kind of magical thinking about that. But at the same time, I was thinking, you know, if you can conjure something, or just like, I don't know, refine it somehow by just like waving a wand.
Closer! Confringo!
That really looks like a destructible door. I don't know what happened there. Alright, whatever.
Revelio!
So we do have a Merlin trial over there. I'm going to take these lace wings, even though we don't really have a purpose for them, so that our Revelios are less cluttered.
Revelio.
There's also some of those jumping mushrooms down there, or maybe moonstones that I kind of wish that we picked up. Okay. So it's pretty clear what type of Merlin trial this is. Let's connect this to the Flu network. Interesting. I've seen that kind of door before. Or something similar, at least.
What do you have in store for me this time?
We all know it's going to be pushing this rock. Can we just push it this way? And do, like, Cannonball Island? Or Fireball Island? Yes, we can. Oh, if this works, that's going to be fun. If it doesn't work, it's going to be a pain in the ass to pull this thing back up the hill. Oh, so close. You can do it. Go. Go. Oh, no. Oh. I just want to move it a little bit. I'm afraid that the pulse is going to push it too fast.
It's so tricky after all, Merlin.
Stretch. Alright, back up the chute here. The Fireball Island chute. That was a game when I was a kid. It's kind of... Actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of novel. It's kind of cool. Wow, this area is bigger than I thought. Okay, so we've checked up here. We still have to find a way in that door, though. There's some other stuff over here. Meet Logok near the...
Revelio.
Oh, maybe he'll tell us how to do the mine entrance thing. There's a treasure chest down there. Got some bellows here. We have a balloon trial. Okay. Get up there. I think I might want to do the balloon trial. Just get up on the platform. Holy crap. I'm getting angry.
Revelio.
Oh, there's another Merlin trial down there. Is that the Hogwarts Express train tracks, or is that some... Oh, there's a landing platform. Okay, so I'm gonna do the balloon trial. I'm gonna do the landing platform. There's also some treasure down there. Yeah, we're gonna do all this stuff. All of it. Turn around. Turn around. Oop, missed it. We got on the way back. Okay. Oop. Okay, that is not from the Hogwarts Express. That is from the mine. Now we can land on the platform. Right, another landing platform done. Okay, looking good. There's a Merlin trial over here. I don't know if you can walk up those train tracks. Ooh, I like these supports. By how wide they are and just like... They just feel like the legs of some kind of like weird bug. Some like really stocky bug, like a soldier bug.
Merlin trial.
Oh, okay, so this is the three braziers type of trial. So that's one of them. There's two. One, two. Where's the third one? Maybe you need to get to a higher vantage point. Look up here, maybe? One, two. Oh, man. Could there only be two? That seems unlikely. Huh. I don't know. Well, let's just try two.
Confringo!
Nope. There's the third one somewhere. Where would it be? One, two, I don't know.
Revelio.
Okay. Wait, one? Oh, there's another one over here. Ah. Okay.
Bombarda.
So that's a short one. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Okay, so tall one first.
Confringo.
Boom. Boom. And then. Boom. What you
Merlin
doing?
himself would be proud.
Okay. Another Merlin trial down. Now, when we were at the top, we
Revelio.
did identify that there's a treasure chest down here somewhere. But I don't know exactly where. It's probably like right in here. No? It's right there. Periwinkle top hat.
Revelio.
Is there anything else we want to pick up? There's another Merlin trial. Okay, so we have some eggs, those Ashwinder eggs or whatever they're called. Man, there's a lot of stuff around. Alright, I think that's everything that we're picking up in this area. So now we've got, what's his name here? Now, did those areas come up on my map? No, they did not. Well, no, I guess they did. At least two of them did. Let's take another look and see if
Revelio.
there's anything else over there. Interesting. Revelio goes further when you're on a broom. Wow. A lot further. Look at all this great stuff. So there's a Merlin trial, another Merlin trial, infamous foe. You got a bunch of... Okay. Well, that's good to know. Jeez. How far in this episode are we? Not far enough. Okay, let's go.
A friend who speaks Gobbledegook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
I don't trust
Of
this guy.
course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not
You
have
gave it to
the
him?
effect I'd hoped.
What the
Because he
hell?
knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Well, you did. You were stupid. But what else should I expect from a goblin?
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals.
Jeez.
They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
Oh, and now
What
he
do you
stole their
mean,
magic.
repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
This is where the ancient
He
magic
cares
is.
about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our
But
conversation later.
he's... Oh, now I want to know what
Greetings,
was cut
Lord
off.
Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, sir, Lord Cock.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
What are Amit and I to do again?
Remain unseen to pass through the enchanted doorway to the mine. Once inside, study any plans you may find.
Okay, that's it.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
I didn't mean to just get a recap of the exact same conversation. I was hoping that he would give us a little bit more depth, but alas, it seems not to be the case. Are you coming? Okay, here we go. Stones. While we're at it. Right. The door is an eyeball.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
The door is looking at us.
Or looking for us, at least. The Mind's Eye. That's a cool name for a place. It's like the Mind's Eye, but it's the
Books
mind.
so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Dude, you're such a nerd. Oh, he's so annoying.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Incendio!
Can I leave this kid behind? He's glitching, man. Look at him, he's glitching. Ah, That's crazy. They clearly didn't have
I
the.
still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
They clearly didn't have the physics system for the clothing work with elevators, because there aren't very many elevators in the game. It looks like this is just water. But for a steam engine to need this much water all the time, that's got to be pretty powerful.
Revelio.
It's going to be like this steam engine the size of a planet or something.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Here.
Let's go pull the lever. So we got some basic stuff. That's fine. Leaving you behind, buddy. You're not going with me.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Not quiet enough.
Do you think this
What's that cute?
stupid lad?
Wide stupid. This out.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
What, you've never seen Crucio before? I could teach it to you.
Revelio.
Alright, another
We're
eyeball
being
door.
watched by a door.
Okay, it's not watching us anymore out here.
I'll be quiet.
What's it do? I don't know what it's doing. Maybe I have to pull it in succession with something else.
Incendio.
Maybe now I can pull it.
Accio.
It seems to be doing something. Not entirely sure what.
Revelio.
Eh.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
God. I wonder if it opened a door up at the top. Maybe we can run up this water now. Maybe that's what happened.
Revelio.
There we go. Ancient chest. Unidentified neck item. Should be able to sit down there and ride that like a water slide. That'd be awesome.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans. Revelio.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Oh, that's...
Mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Let's go fight first.
I won't rest until you're dead. Why can't I?
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
I don't think so. I think that this game is trying to push an agenda. Goblins are always bad.
Revelio.
The only good goblin. The developers of this site.
Schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
They're in league with Big Goblin. Uh-oh, what? I guess we can't read it? Like, Amit has to read it instead?
Revelio.
It's kind of annoying. So we've got some kitchens. Well, we'll try to read the next one.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Sounds a little too enraptured with goblin technology. Like a weeb of goblins. Goblins can do nothing wrong. Yes, they can. Everything they do is wrong. Alright, so we've got the kitchen searched, the bedroom, the dining hall, whatever room this is. I really wish that I was the one that triggered that
Revelio.
instead of him. I'm not a huge fan of that. That he triggered stuff without me. Was there anything else upstairs? I think that was it, but I need to double check if there's no other paths leading off. That's a balcony. Actually, is there anything on the balcony? No. Bedroom. Oh, right, this one.
Revelio.
Alright, that seems to be inaccessible. Alright, I think we can be confident that we've closed off all of the divergent paths. And that we can now continue down the one remaining path.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
They're building your mom. She's rather large.
You ought to come back on pudding. Mr. Chubby, little moon cow. Put me down.
Good job, man.
like you. You can't stop us. I won't rest until someone thinks they can outlast me.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Alright, how did we get into this room? I forget now. Come in from here? No.
Revelio.
There is a forest vest. Okay, we came in from here. Right? Yes. Getting distracted. We need to be thorough and
Revelio.
investigate this in a... Oh, here we go. In a structured way.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
They're building the Void Dragon. They're building the Death Star. These are the plans. Alright.
Incendio. Revelio.
Uh-oh, a lot of Wigan welds. That does sort of imply that maybe a boss fight is coming up.
Revelio.
Green pinstripe ensemble. And we got some totems. Alright, I think that is this room entirely searched.
Revelio.
Oh, hey, we have a new passage open over here. Can I blast through here? Nope. I am not exactly sure how to get through here. Tracking not available. It's not through there. I don't think it's through there. We lit this. Oh, yeah, we probably have to pull on that. And I'd assume that would open this. Okay. But this is also probably just a treasure. This is probably not the way forward. Or maybe it
Devil's
is.
snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Yes, it is.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
More Ditany. It's just an herb cache, it seems.
Revelio.
Nothing else over here, really. At least not from the looks of it.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos back out of here. Grab these Horklumps just so that they leave our tracking. I guess we go this way.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
I want to grab that and toss it out.
Stop it! I won't rest. Dead.
Sniper's ours.
Let's get this over with. One less human to worry about. What I will. There you are.
Where is he? I thought there was another sniper around.
Revelio.
It's only following orders. Leave your
Yeah, there's a guy
accusations in
right
someone else's. Over here!
Incendio.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Alright, how do we come in? We came in over here, right? Yes.
Revelio.
Looks like there's nothing really over there. This looks like it's the way out. But we will investigate everything as usual. Should transform more guys into exploding barrels. That's kind of funny. We have one of those doorways that doesn't let you through. We have another pull cord. That pull cord might be for that, what looks like an elevator. Alright, so we'll investigate this little area over here. And then, when we come back,
Revelio.
we will stealth.
Clever.
We'll open up that door. Then I suppose we'll pull the cord. Nothing. We have to light a fire or something first, somewhere. Yes, we do.
Incendio!
So I assume that this will power up the elevator.
Accio!
That'll be our escape vector. And I suspect that this over here is the last plan that we need. It's going to be like for a Mecha Godzilla or something, some kind of metal dragon. Why do they have all kinds of wizard-sized clothing in here anyway?
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
They want to try to drill into all the different caches of ancient magic. That's what it is. Now, is there anything that we missed here? I think we were pretty thorough.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Yeah, we already found it. Goofy lady, come on, let's go. Let's leave Abby behind too. No! Don't come with us.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
That is kind of interesting. So we really started out with two companion characters. We had Sebastian, and we had, what's her name there? Natty. And, you know, one is a Gryffindor, and one is a Slytherin. And now it seems like we've been picking up, regularly, other characters. We have Amit now, who's a Ravenclaw. And then we had
Revelio.
Poppy.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Then we have Poppy, who's a Hufflepuff. So now we do have sort of a companion character from each house. Very interesting. I suppose that means that we're pretty much complete when it comes to companion characters.
Revelio.
A decorous blazer. Paintings. I think that that's it for this area. I think that for the most part, we've done a thorough job of looting this zone. We didn't really get lost too much. It's kind of good. It helps that the different rooms were very distinct.
Revelio.
I like that. I like that there was like a kitchen and a bedroom, and this place felt kind of lived in.
Revelio.
Like they spent a lot of time down here, and they had to sort of transform it into some place that would be comfortable to spend a lot of time in. I think that kind of stuff is really great for world building. And you know, once again, this game hits it out of the park. For the most part, this game is, I don't want to say it's flawless, but it's really good.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
For first try, like, this is a brand new franchise. Oh, it's not a brand new franchise. It's a brand new game franchise, but obviously Hogwarts or Harry Potter's not new. But for a new game franchise, they did a really great job.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit.
Yeah, you're boring,
I couldn't
Amit.
have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, get out
Your
of here.
goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
I really
Without further
dislike
ado,
him.
Achoo.
He is dislikable. Can I push you off this thing right now?
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Yes. Let's wipe out the
I will
goblins.
find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Interesting. Very interesting. It's all Gobbledegook. Come on, let's level up. Gimme. No? Alright. Well, we're awfully close, but I think that we're probably done for this particular episode. Thank you very much for joining me.
I hope Professor Fig...
Oh, here we go.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Well, that was not great in that the owl just interrupted my thought there. I really want to know what she was going to say about who has a Professor Fig. Come Might have been important. Alright, do we have any other owls coming in? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, so we'll probably wrap this up right now. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. I'm Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.